Hi everyone, my name is Chris Pineda. I'm a physiotherapist in Ontario, Canada, and welcome to my channel. I started this YouTube channel to be able to reach more people. I feel like I'm doing a lot with my patients day to day, but I feel like there's more people that can benefit from it. Hopefully, my reach will broaden enough to be able to reach the people that it needs to. And these people are the ones that don't know what's going on with their rehab. They might be seeing a physio, but they don't really know what's going on, or they just want more education, advice, and help. So that's what I'm trying to fill. My background, I did my master's of 2 years in Manchester, England. I did various placements. I had 5 placements in total, 4 of which were in the NHS, 1 of which was back home here in Canada. My first placement was community neuro rehab. So a lot of stroke patients, spinal cord injuries, TBIs, traumatic brain injuries, MS, things like that. And we would go out to their homes. The next placement was intermediate care. So patients that were better than being in the hospital beds, but couldn't go home yet because they were, say, not independent or not confident enough to be on stairs. So it's that in-between care there. And the patients would be staying there 24/7 at that location, and we would be doing rounds and visiting them and getting them up and going. After that, I was on the cardiothoracic ward, post-heart and lung surgery patients. We would get them up as well, do incentive spirometry, get their inhaling and exhaling much better, get them up mobilizing as well, walking when possible. So that was more hospital-based. My fourth one was MSK outpatient. And these patients we would only see once every 2 to 4 weeks. So it was a lot more emphasis on education, advice, exercises, rather than much hands-on or modalities. The NHS is very up to date with evidence-based practices. So modalities don't really have a place as often in that type of setting. The patients got the most benefit from the things I said: education, advice, and exercises. And my last placement was back here in Canada. We could go anywhere in the world, and I chose to come back home because I wanted to be with friends and family again. I wanted to come back to my lifestyle. I really enjoyed being out in the UK for 2 years. The first year, I just wanted to come back home. I was just like, I'm missing out on so much life and everything. But then the second year, I was like, I don't actually want to go back home anymore, because I was so ingrained in the lifestyle I was doing. I was in the routine that I was doing there, and I loved it. But I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be working as a physiotherapist. This has been my dream for a long time now. So happy to make it true. The reason why I got into physiotherapy early on was actually because of my gym teacher, Miss G. And she's a real G. So she got me to powerlifting. We had gym classes as part of our curriculum, and we would rotate sports. So when we rotated into powerlifting, I quite liked it. I was like, I'm pretty good at this. I like it. I enjoy it. So I got more serious into it. At the time, I was a featherweight. So I think it's like 120, 125 pounds. So I was quite lightweight, even lighter than lightweights, featherweight. And we even started a weight training class, and we had shirts. So we really got into it. We enjoyed it. We were doing competitions. And then around that same time, a couple of years after, I started working as admin in a physio clinic, and eventually a PTA once they found out that I was doing physiotherapy. During that time, I got about 5 to 7 years worth of PTA experience overall. So that gave me a better idea of what the field was, and it confirmed my feelings of wanting to go into school for physiotherapy. So I combined the 2 and 2, both powerlifting, sports, injury prevention, and then also physiotherapy. And I was like, bam, this is like my calling. Ring, ring, calling, calling. And I answered the call, picked it up. Yes, physiotherapy? Yes, I'll be there. And then that's how it came to. My philosophy is being able to educate you, the patient and the viewer, as much about your condition as possible. For me to give you advice, education, exercises, I hope you're good with them, and to help you get better. That's where I come from. I'm all about empowering the patient to be able to give you the tools and knowledge to take care of your own body. You shouldn't be reliant on someone else to fully take care of your body. Obviously, at the beginning, advice and things would be great, but then as you go on, you should become more independent with it. So that's what I'm here to try and fill. So thank you for joining me today, and I hope you can get some educational content out of my channel. Peace.